My name is Steve Ford, and my rank is Machinist Mate Second Class, but most of the people in the Navy know me as Whitey. The famous baseball pitcher for the New York Yankees is Whitey Ford. I came on board ship on the Rush, been in the Navy 2 years. There was a gentleman by the name of Donald Schmidt. He worked for me. He named everybody. Everybody had a nickname. He named me Whitey Ford. And a lot of the people that you may interview today are going to have the nicknames that Donald Schmidt gave to everybody. Well, there's a guy by the name of Peter Otteson, is named Trip because he fell down. There's a normal type of guy by the name of Shorty because he's short. He was short. He still is, I guess. See who's Snuffy Smith. He had names for everybody, and it all seemed to stick because he was really good at it. Hawkeye, there was a Hawkeye. Yes, I actually kept the whole time I was in the Navy, I kept the name Whitey, so everybody in the service probably knows me as Whitey Ford. You became very close. We're at a reunion today that's 50 years later, and a lot of the guys that was still on that cruise are here today, and it was friends that you met, you made at that time, or you're 50 years later, you're still friends with. Interesting that we all seem to congregate with the same guys that you knew when you was on ship. Of the 300 people that was on ship on a cruise that I went around the world on, there was probably only 30 people at the most today that's at the reunion, and out of those 30 there's only about 10 that were in the same area that I am in right now. And it's like any family reunion or anything, you hang out with the same people that you knew and you have always grown up with, and so you reminisce stories that you probably all had reasons that you was involved in the story for some reason, and so you relate to those type of stories and laughed over. And we have these reunions every 2 years, and 2 years later we tell the same stories and laugh at the same things, and we have a good time. But that's, I guess, makes you feel good.